Okay, this is your last Christian Living project. This is the fifth and final Christian Living project, which is due on May 13th. And, this one's a big one. Right? This is the one where you are going to become a father. So let's take a look at the sheet that's before you. It says that you and your wife have given birth to a baby girl, and now it is your job, right? You're the protector, the master of the domain, to protect your little girl with all of your might, to protect her from those nasty juniors that we're going to want to come and date her in 17 years. But now here's the thing: there are a lot of things that you have to do before you're going to be able to bring your child home. And so that's what this exercise is going to be all about. These are things that you're going to need, and you're going to have to provide an image and a price for all of these. So obviously one of the first things you're going to need is a crib, and you're going to have to find a mattress for this crib, so they come separate. And again, I want to emphasize that you cannot use a used mattress. You're also going to have to get a car seat. You're going to have to get an infant car seat. You will also need to use a stroller, and you cannot use what is called an umbrella stroller. The primary reason for that is that your baby is too small for an umbrella stroller. It's not safe for her to be in an umbrella stroller. Also, one of the things, or not also, but what you could do is get a combination stroller. Some of these strollers, they actually have the car seat included with it, and you would clip the pumpkin seats, is what they're sometimes called, into the stroller, and then when your baby gets bigger, gets older, then you can just use the regular part of the stroller without the pumpkin seat. All right. You're also going to need a high chair, but there are different types of high chairs. But at this point in time, your baby is not going to be eating out of a high chair. Basically, you're going to be holding your baby. You're going to be giving your baby a bottle. And when we talk about a bottle, you're going to have to purchase bottles. Now, you're going to have more than one bottle. Usually, they come in packs of 3, which is good. You're also going to need to purchase nipples, and you're going to have more nipples than you do bottles, because you're going to lose them. They're going to get worn out. You just have to have more than what you think that you're going to need. Also, diapers. This is a big one, right? You're going to be changing a lot of diapers. And so what we're saying is that you're going to figure about 300 diapers a month. And you can see that you can get these big packages. And again, the smaller the baby, the more diapers that they can fit into a package. And the prices stay about the same. Again, as your baby gets older, they're not going to use as many diapers. There's going to be fewer diaper changes as you get on, and then eventually they'll be potty trained. Now, with regard to clothes and receiving blankets and things like that, you don't need to worry about purchasing any of those. We're going to assume that these are things that you'll get as gifts from your family. Now, like I said, you're going to need to have images of these products that you are buying, and they're going to have the prices that are associated with them. That's one of the main things that you guys have, not to say all of you, but when you have posted your images of the things that you've purchased, cars, houses, things like that, you forgot to put the prices, the full prices in there. Sometimes you just put an estimated payment that you would have for that, but you've got to actually put the price that is there. Now, one of the big things is that even though you're buying all of these other things, the car seat, the stroller, the baby bed, you have got to continue to make your regular payments throughout or on this next balance sheet. So that's your rent, that's your utilities, that's all the stuff that you've been paying all along. Your car, your wife's car, your credit card. Now, one thing about your credit card, include the balance of the two credit cards. That information was given to you. I put that on every one of your balance sheets, and I've mentioned it to you a couple of times on the in the documents that I've posted about the project, and many of you have forgotten to put that in there. So you need to post the balance of your credit cards, and I've also given you the minimum that you have to pay. I mean, you cannot pay below that. So you need to understand that. Same thing with your student loans. You can't just pay $340. It's got to be the exact amount or more. Right? So those are things that you're required to do. Now, if you have any questions, all right, as always, don't hesitate to contact me. So if you have any questions, just send me an email and we'll work it out. So again, as always, you guys take care and stay healthy and stay safe.